Hello guys, welcome again to Earn Money at Home Worldwide. And right now we will have another video presentation of Trading Tips 101. So this is another technical analysis using our candlestick. So what will be our bias using only the candlestick in the time frame or in lower time frame? So this is part also of ICT concept since this strategy is taught by ICT himself or Mr. Michael. So what will be our bias if we found uh, two candlestick break the lows or the highs? So in this pattern, you will learn the bias that we can get if just looking to the high and lows of each candle. So this will be an English and Tagalog presentation. So first of all, uh, I hope you understand already the market structure. Once yung mag-break yung high and lows, yung highs and lows, kung ano ang na-break doon, nasaan ang breakup structure, and what will happen for that. So if you remember, we have a discussion before. For example, we have a low and we have a high. So you have to check which one will be break on this scenario. If it is high, like this one, definitely we will have a bullish bias. Okay, and again, this will be our higher low and higher high. So the question is, which one will be break? The high or the low? So if this will again break the high, our bias will be bullish. Okay, then afterwards, if this is the same scenario, okay. Now, if this is our high and lows, we have to find another next candle or the structure of the market if there will be a break on the high point or in the low point. So, titignan lang lagi natin ano ba ang nababasag niya, yung high ba o low. So, and then in this next example, as you can see, binrake niya na yung lows. So, there is a breakup structure in this low, previous low of this candle or this structure. So possible we will become bullish already on this scenario. So I hope klaro sa atin to. If this is clear to us, we can move to the next discussion of the candlestick bias hack. Okay? So binasag niya tong taas, bullish ang bias na ang bias natin. Binasag niya ulit itong high, higher high, bullish ang bias. Pagdating dito, hindi niya binasag to. Alin ang binasag niya? Binasag niya itong baba, yung lows. So, bearish na yung ating bias. So, ito na yung latest natin na lows. Binasag na naman niya. Then, ang bias natin is bearish. So, yun lang ang tatandaan natin. So, now, we move on this candlestick bias hack that from ICT concept. So first of all, the two remaining candles ang pwede lagi nating titignan. So look for the high and then check for the low. Now, the next candle, the question is, where is the breakup structure? Saan ba ang binasag niya? Yung high ba o yung low? As you can see, binasag niya dito yung high. Ang tanong, doon ba sa breakup structure na yon, body of candle ba siya o wick? That's another question. So, una muna, laging tignan natin, ang first step mo is look for the breakup structure kung ano ang binasag na candle. It is a high or low. Second, you need to check kung body ba ng candle ang nakabasag. Kung nag-close ang price above doon sa breakup structure at yung body ang nandoon, definitely we will have a bullish bias. Okay? So I hope klaro to. Now, it's a different story if we have a breakup structure in the high point, yet weak lang ng candle ang nandun. Kung weak lang ang candle na nandun, and of course, dapat ang body na dito sa baba, it means that we will have a bearish bias. So vice versa lang yan in a scenario like this one, kung magiging bearish na tayo. Well, so ang lagi lang tatandaan dito, ang tanong, ano ba ang breakup structure? Saan ba siya? Body ba siya o wick? So kung body at high ang binasag, it's a bullish bias. Pero kung ang high niya, binasag lang at naging weak lang siya, bearish ang bias natin. The next is the third example. We have a green candle, andito ang break of structure. Ang lows ang binasag niya. So nagkaroon, binasag niya yung low dito. So ang tanong, okay, body ba ang nakabasag? Yes, body, nag-close siya dito, somewhere here, yung ating price. So mapipansin nyo na dahil body yan at low ang binasag, okay, we have to adapt again the market structure theory o yung turo natin sa market structure. Dahil low ang binasag niya, bearish ang ating bias. Now, on the next example, low din ang binasag niya. The problem is, or the different scenario on this structure is, weak ang natap, ang pinaka breakup structure. Doon siya nagkaroon ng breakup structure sa weak. So, ang next candle na possible niyan ay pataas. So, kung dito pataas ang magiging bullish yung bias natin. So, tandaan nyo lang, ang pinaka-recap lang natin dito. First, adapt mo lang yung market structure. High or low ba ang binasag? Pangalawa, ang tanongin mo, body or wick ba siya? Body ba siya o wick ang kinalabasan? Then doon makikita nyo ang possible next candle. 90% gumagana to. Now, hindi lang uubra to kapag ka may inside bar. Then papasok na dyan yung inside bar theory natin or concept. Okay? So, remove drawings tayo. Sample na natin dito sa US Canadian dollar. So, umpisa tayo dito. Pinakamaganda sa daily time frame tayo. Mag-start. So, tingnan natin dito. So, alin ang binasag niyang una dito? Pero tandaan niyo, weak ang binasag niya. So, dito tayo. Yan. So, dahil weak ang binasag niya, according to our scenario, bearish yung bias natin. So, possible next candle will be red candle again. So, tingnan natin. Okay, so red candle nga yung nangyari. Now, as you can see here, okay, ano ang napatapat doon sa bumasag na area na to? Okay, sa lows ng red candle natin. Palakihin natin siya. So, body naman. So, definitely, we are still bearish. Kung babalikan natin yan, similar lang yan dito na body ang bumasag pero low ang binasag niya. So, we'll move to another candle. Oops. So, eto. Magkakaroon tayo ng medyo mahirap na senaryo pa dito. Okay, as you can see here, hindi mo masabi ngayon kung weak ba to ang binasag niya. Okay. Okay, weak yan. So, pagdating din dito, medyo binasag din yan. So, we will not take the bias immediately here dahil walang clear bias. Meron siyang maliit na sapol din niya yung weak dyan. So, yan. Okay. Op. Well, yan. Titignan naman natin dito, weak na naman yung binasag niya. So, ang magiging scenario natin is bearish tayo. So, dito dahil weak ang binasag niya, ito wala siyang binasag dito. Kung pagtitignan natin itong susunod na candle na to. Ito, definitely, we are still on bearish. Yan, kaya red candle na naman ang sumunod. And then we are still bearish. Red candle na naman ang sumunod. Okay. Now, ito, alanganin tayo dito. Bukod sa weak, maliliit. Pagka maliliit ang body ng mga candle, nagko-consolidate siya. Dito medyo, yung bias natin is undecisive pa. Hindi katulad nito, naging klaro na na body. So, possible naman na red candle na naman. Kasi body yung binasag niya yung low. So, expect mo, red candle na naman yan. Basta klaro. Ayan. This one is the inside bar. So, ibig sabihin, yung highs and lows niya, parehas hindi nabasag. So, we have to wait for another candle o kung anong candle ang makakabasag nito. Then, we can move to our bias. So, ito ay, kung titignan mo to, red candle na naman ang possible niyan, bear candle na naman. But binasag niya yung ating previous lows as you can see. Kaya yung inside bar, I hope ma-discuss natin yan next time about inside bar. Okay, so ganyan yung scenario natin. No? So tignan naman natin to sa, itest naman natin sa Ethereum. Okay, we'll go to crypto. So pansinin nyo dito, start tayo dito. Binasag niya body, high, body. Ito mamaya natin i-discuss yan. Yun, pagdating dito, kung mapapansin nyo, consolidation. So, pwedeng bumaba, pwedeng tumaas. Kasi hindi naman yan nila binabasag talaga itong lows na to. As you can see here, laging ganyan siya. Okay? Pero pagdating dito, so last candle, based on the last candle at yung inside bar natin, body na naman to. So, umangat siya ng kaunti. Okay? Now, as you can see here, kung next, dapat, dahil maliliit yan ng mga candle, yan yung mga undecisive talaga tayo. Pagdating dito, body, so down candle, so kita nyo green. Yan, pagdating dito, as you can see, equal, kumbaga ito, hindi mo alam ang binasag niya kung body or weak. Okay, pero if you will see on the next move, pataas tayo ng pataas. Okay, and then pagdating dito, i-confirm niya na ang body ang binasag niya. Dito kasi wala kang ma-confirm. Yan, no? Parang inside bar din to. Yan. Okay? So, punta tayo doon sa malinaw-linaw. Ito, body. Yan, kung makikita nyo, body. Kaya next candle, red, green. Pagdating dito, inside bar. So, pasok pa rin siya. Gumagana pa rin tong ating hack. Okay? Body, so pataas. Pero pagdating dito, undecisive tayo kasi inside bar. Ito naman, body, dapat tataas siya. Pero binasag niya ito. Pero kung makikisa nyo, weak pa rin. Pagdating din dito, weak pa rin. Ito yung mga medyo undecisive tayo. Kung weak to weak ang mga binabasag lang niya. Now, we'll move to 1 hour. Tingnan natin kung gagana siya sa 1 hour. Yes, gumagana pa rin to sa 1 hour. So, pansin nyo dyan, ito, bagaman weak, maliliit. Okay. Pero hindi siya bumabasag ng high. Pagka hindi bumasag ng high, wala. Low siya. Possible bearish pa rin ang bias natin. So, bias natin dito, next candle is low. Bumaba nga yung candle. Pero pagdating dito, weak. And then, nagkaroon tayo ng mga small candle na medyo undecisive. Kung makakakita tayo ng ganito, make sure nyo na undecisive tayo. And then check for the next candle na mag-break sa body, which is this one. Okay? Ito, body pa rin ang binrake niya. Ito, inside bar, kaya undecisive tayo. Okay? So, I hope guys, no, mag-backtest lang tayo. And pag-aralan nyo to, and I hope do your screenshot and you will understand through the candlestick alone, you can check the bias, your bias, no? Kung magbubulish ba tayo or magbe-bearish. And of course, this will be better if you will confluence this with other strategy. And then sasamahan nyo na lang ng ating candlestick bias hack na tinatawag natin. Okay, so I hope maging klaro to. So recap bago tayo magtapos, just check the high and lows kung alin ang binasag. Check if there is a breakup structure in the high and lows. Then check if it is body or wick ang tinapatan ng breakup structure. And then you will understand the bias. If it is on high, there is a breakup structure in high point, and then body ang binasag, definitely we will have a bullish bias. But if it is a weak ang binasag, possible tayo na bearish bias na ang next candle dito. Same goes on with the bearish bias na low ang binasag, both low ang binasag, but the problem or the different scenario is in this one, the low has been break, but it was a body. Below the breakup structure ay body. So ang tunapatan niya ay body, definitely we have a bearish bias. But if the wick is been in the breakup structure, there is a possible bullish bias tayo. Again, thank you guys for watching in Earn Money at Home Worldwide. Sana may napulot tayo ngayon dito sa aral na ito. Based din ito sa ICT concept.